Leos, and welcome. This is your daily for Sunday, December 3rd. Time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. Let's get started into it and see what Moonology card is coming out for you for the day. You have the energy of stepping out of your comfort zone with the North Node. Yep. There it is. Some of you may even have a North Node in Leo. It doesn't necessarily have to be. It's just the energy and the way that this card is somehow camouflaging itself in the background, I think is pretty cool. So it is time to step out of your comfort zone, Leo. It is time to do things differently. There could be something that happens for you today that requires you to step out of your comfort zone. You know, there's like that quote. What's that quote? All you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear, something along those lines. It's time for you to face those fears, step out of your comfort zone. Your first tea leaf is the V, victory in some endeavor. Some of you, your name starts with a V, or that initial could mean something for you. If you don't know if it means something yet, it could, so keep it in mind. Let's see what other tea leaves are coming in here for you as you are being presented a chance to step out of your comfort zone. Let's see. You have the moon, changes in your life. All right, so Spirit is indicating, as I felt with that card, that I feel like a change is happening no matter what, and it's going to require you to maybe make some slightly uncomfortable decisions and or do things that you have not done before. And your other tea leaf is the dragon. There it is. Beware of self-delusion. So it looks like you are being offered an opportunity to step forward. It looks like you're going to find yourself somehow in the energy of the day, in a change that Spirit wants you to beware of your own self-delusion. Beware of your own mind that tells you you can't do something, you won't do something, you don't have the skills, the talents, the ability to do so when you actually do. So honestly, the fact that you got the North Node with stepping out of your comfort zone and the dragon being here, that is very connected, because a lot of the times we stay where we are, comfortable. Why can't I say that word? Comfortable, because we fear change. But the moon being a tea leaf prediction for you is saying that no matter what, Leo, something is about to change. So you can either go with the flow or you can resist the flow. Spirit is really guiding you to go through it. And you never know. You really never know. You may find yourself like, wow, I didn't even know I could do something. And you could do it. You know, this kind of gives me that, you know, when you, I mean, maybe you know, maybe you don't. But there are times when you find out that you're good at something that you didn't know that you were good at. I feel like this is happening here. Let's see what Mini DV Ghost is with y'all and what they're guiding you to do. And you have the Vortex Ghost. Don't allow chaos to suck you in. Yep. There it is. Because I feel like if you allow it, if you allow the self-delusion to take over, if you allow those doubtful thoughts to take over, they can, right? They don't call it spiraling for no reason. And this card literally looks like it's spiraling. So I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you're getting the opportunity to spiral upwards instead of spiral downwards. But you can only go one or two different ways. So Spirit is really guiding you to step into this energy of confidence, of courage. And you know, outside of your comfort zone is usually where all of the blessings and opportunities and the growth for different renewed life is. You know, you don't get, what's that saying? I'm thinking of all of these sayings right now. It's, what's that saying? If you keep doing the same thing, you'll get what you've always done. Or no, if you keep doing the same thing, you'll get what you've always got. What's that Albert Einstein quote? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. And anticipating a different result, something along those lines. I'm getting a bunch of downloads of quotes. I don't know. I kind of see someone posting a quote. So some of you may be really connected to a certain quote around this time, or you may hear a really good quote that just like connects to you at this moment. I'm not sure why I'm getting quotes. Some of you, you're really good at writing quotes, and you should do that. And maybe getting your poetry out there, or your quotes out there, or your sayings out there could be stepping out of your comfort zone. I'm not sure exactly why I feel that, but whenever I get something channeled, I'll let you know. So let's see what your tarot theme cards are for the day. First card out is we have Teach. This is the Hierophant. So Spirit is indicating that there is not only a victory in this endeavor of you stepping out of your comfort zone, but there's also higher level learning. There is also spiritual expansion. There is also more divine knowledge. There is also blessings. Let's see. You also have Love with the Lovers here. And you also have Seek with the Hermit. And this is where you are sitting into that comfort zone energy. And Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Now I understand why the Moon tea leaf came in. You know, some of the times, you know, certain things you can control, certain things you cannot control. This looks like it's a change that's going to happen no matter what. And whether you want to roll through it, then roll through it and really be bold and be courageous in this shift. You know, but the fact that you have the Vortex Ghost coming in, Spirit is giving me an indication that it's either you're going to level up, or you might have a moment of spiraling down if you let that self-delusion get to you. So let's clarify this here, because I feel like for a lot of you, especially with the Hermit here, there is something that's requiring you to step out of where you feel most at ease. It could be a relationship. It could be a friend. It could be a person. It could be an opportunity. It could be an idea. It really could be anything. We do have an emphasis on slight relationship energy and also possible work endeavors. Some of you are also very highly spiritual, and possibly stepping out of your comfort zone is sharing more spiritual knowledge to the collective in one way, shape, or form. So on the Hierophant here, we have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely, some of you may collaborate with someone or get an offer to collaborate. There is definitely some sort of blessing for you in terms that has to do with either other people and or a endeavor of yours that is either a creative endeavor, a work endeavor, possibly a relationship endeavor. Let's see, on the Lovers, we have the Ten of Swords, and on the Hermit, we have the Star. You know, I feel like for some of you as well, there could be a change for a certain relationship where it is moving towards more healing, moving towards more compromise, and that could be something that you second guess a little bit. Like, for example, say you have been in a relationship or in a partnership. It doesn't even have to be romantic, and you just can't find the same page with this person. And sometimes you think it's you. You're like, is it me? There's going to be something that happens for you that's going to bring a sense of healing to a very specific partnership of yours. And I also feel for some of you single Leos, you may be real comfortable single. You may be really comfortable single, but the Hermit is actually looking for the Star. So in the regular tarot, the Hermit is holding the lantern, and in the lantern is the Star. So the fact that the Star clarified the Hermit, this is your moment to get out of Hermit mode. This is your moment to step out of solitude. I know it's comfortable there. Trust me. I know. But some of the times, and a lot of the times, the universe and energy and opportunities and flow required inspired action. And I feel like somebody's taking action towards you the Hierophant to the Three of Pentacles, something's coming your way. Somebody's coming back in. Somebody's coming in. There is definitely an opportunity for you to step outside. Literally. Here it is. The star is here. Will you take it? Will you step out of the comfort zone? Or will you allow the vortex to continuously take you? The Hermit is not hermit all the time. The Hermit goes hermit to learn a spiritual lesson. So the fact that you have the Hierophant, which is spirit, to the Three of Pentacles, whatever you've gone hermit for, to heal and to learn, it looks like you are completing this cycle and you're ready to take what you have learned and what you have transformed into and put it out into your physical life. And that's where I feel all of it connects to stepping out of your comfort zone. You know, like I said, if you're a single Leo and you're really comfortable being single, but then here comes love, or here comes someone reaching out to you, here's someone trying to compromise, trying to heal with you, could be a past person, could be a new person. Nonetheless, it looks like it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone a bit, because I feel like a lot of you are comfortable in your solitude, and it looks like this person is going to want some of your time, energy, and effort, or some of like your words or responses, whatever the case may be. Some of you, you could be moving into a mentorship position, a teaching position. This card actually does say teach. So some of you, you know, a lot of the times, I swear I'm on this quote thing right now. Like when the student is ready, the teacher appears, but when the student is really ready, the teacher disappears. And a lot of you, you're now ready to teach what you have learned. Whether it be to another person, whether it be to a group of people, whether it be to an audience that you don't even know is an audience yet, and you're just getting yourself out there. Now's the time. Now is the time. So let's clarify this here for Leo. I feel like, you know, I am getting a random message here for some of you. I feel like someone's going to want to compromise and heal with you. I feel like you haven't been around this person, though. This is just a random channeled thing. Like, think of it as like a bonus situation. I kind of feel that. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands, 10 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles, and the Star to the 6 of Swords. There it is. It's going to require you to move. Instead of just contemplating and looking at the change and watching it happen, this is a change. This is an energy of evolving that requires you to move your energy in some way, shape, or form. Your advice is the 7 of Swords. Your advice is to beware of self-delusion. There it is. All those thoughts that tell you you're not ready to do this. You're not ready for love. You don't think you can. You don't think you will. All those thoughts. Open the window of your brain and let them out. And on your outcome, we have the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So you're going to go back and forth with this. It's not gonna, no wonder why you have step out of your comfort zone as your overall energy. Because if this was something that you said yes to right away, you probably wouldn't have gotten that card. So that makes a lot of sense as to why your outcome is the 2 of Pentacles. It looks like you're going to weigh your options with this. It looks like a part of you, you may even make a pro and con list. You know, past person comes in, new person comes in. What are the pros of being with this person? What are the cons of being with this person? New job opportunity coming in. You may sit in an energy of literally where someone or people are asking you for your knowledge and you need to come to the decision on how you deliver what you know. So, let's see. Clarify the advice and the outcome for Leo. You know, the fact that you got the vortex ghost is showing me that some of you will step out of your comfort zone and some of you won't. And honestly, with the fact of the 2 of Pentacles being the outcome, that explains it. There's too many cards here. Can you give me one clarification for the 2 of Pentacles outcome, please? The Chariot. Oh, yeah, you're being required to move. Maybe even move. Physically, location-wise. But they want you to move around your energy. They want you to get up. They want you to do something. They want you to take that inspired action. In terms of, you know, anyone coming in, anyone back in. I feel like, you know, some of you, it's your moment to have that healing conversation. It's your moment to figure out what you want to do here. So something is going to shake things up for you today or around the day. And I feel like you're very up in the air of which route you want to take. Do you want to step out of your comfort zone? Do you not? So I feel like you may have a slight battle inside of you in figuring out what you want to do with this person, what you want to do with this knowledge, what you want to do with this offer, what you want to do with this change that's coming your way. Do you just want to watch the change happen? Do you want to be a part of it? Or do you want to let it take you down? You have 3 options here. But nonetheless, something is going to require you to move your energy. And you're either going to go with it or you won't. That's literally what's happening. And this is the real, true reality of tarot. Really. So let's see what this Chariot energy is outcoming you with. And I want to clarify that one more time. Because it's so interesting here as well. Because the 2 of Pentacles is 2 of Pentacles. And the Chariot also has 2 different sphinxes down there. Indicating that there are 2 routes ahead. And it's being clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like you are going to be weighing your options. You're going to be thinking about things. You're going to definitely be in a position here on if you should give this situation your energy. Physical energy. Specifically your physical energy. Speaking, talking, effort putting, quality time, whatever the case may be. But something is going to grab you out of hermit mode and you can either fight it or you can go with it. It's going to be either or. But something is going to shift here. No matter what. Do I want to clarify? Yeah, okay, they want me, okay. So why is the Hermit here to the Star and the 6 of Swords? Where would the movement take Leo? If we can show that for Leo, where will the movement take Leo? You know, this looks like a really big healing situation. I don't know why I keep getting that, but I feel like somebody's sorry. I feel like someone's apologetic. I feel like someone wants to be more important to you again, or someone wants movement out of you, and I'm not sure how much you've been moving with this individual. On the 6 of Swords, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone feels either like they're losing you or they have lost you. Why is the 5 of Pentacles here? The World, the Ace of Swords. Oh my God. All right, I feel past or new energy. If you want to look at this as a love reading, I feel like for some of you, there could be a very big change in your love life where it either requires you to either A, give someone a chance, or B, give someone another chance. Others of you, will you give yourself the chance to step out of your comfort zone? Because it definitely looks like something is coming your way here. It could come through for you in term. I mean, 3 of Pentacles for me is someone reaching out or a collaborative effort here. And you now have the Ace of Swords, which indicates new information, new communication, and or a new conversation. So the result of this is going to be a conversation for sure. And your outcome could be on multiple different questions you have for yourself. How do you respond? Do you want to respond? Do you feel like you should? Do you feel like you should collaborate with these people? Do you feel like you should take this person back? Do you feel like you should give this person another chance? You're going to be asking yourself a crap load of questions. And your advice is to not let self-delusion get to you. Use logic as best as you possibly can. You know, take your time. And that's that, Leo. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're going to find yourself not only in contemplation, but also in a sense of question to yourself. Maybe even question these people or this person. Like, well, what made you come around? What made you choose me? What made you want to collaborate with me? What made you come back? What made you want to date me? I get those questioning energies. So let's see from the wisdom of the hidden realms here. Leo, who is your power position for the day? In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Cancer. And the moon rules Cancer. Let's see, at least in astrology, in the tarot, it rules Pisces. All right, so your ally, your power position is the Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, manipulation, card number 16. I told you I'll have some knowledge. I feel like you are the teacher to someone. You know what I feel like? Super random. If you have a past person coming back in and you conversate with them, you may have a slight, moment where, you know, this doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it happens, especially with like romantic suitors. You know, when you rekindle with someone and you talk to them again and you're like, oh, wow. Like, you're still in the same energy. Like, you didn't even evolve. You didn't even grow. And you're like, I work on my grow all the time. That could happen for some of you where you're like, wow, I've really have learned more. And you almost, and I know it could be not the greatest feeling. And it's not like the greatest, I guess, situation to have that moment. But hey, it happens. Where you almost have that moment where you find yourself in a situation and you have that aha moment of how much you've learned. And it almost gives a sense of, wow, I have been putting in a lot of work because I see that that person is still where they were so much long ago. I don't know why I'm getting that. Okay, so card number 16, the Shadow Queen. Here we go. As your ally, the Shadow Queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstances prevent you from moving forward quickly at this time. She has come with a lantern. Oh my God, I was just talking about the lantern. She has come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. And I feel like you feel that with this because, I mean, you're totally contemplating. There it is. This is the time to wait for more to be revealed. Oh my God, this reading is on point. Perhaps you lack clarity in the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. It's time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and then put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks you that you dig deep to gain strength and that you have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your circumstances. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. And that's exactly what you're being guided not to do, literally. It's crazy that all of this is seeming so contemplative. And I see your energy actually in what the Shadow Queen just said. So I feel like she's your ally already if you don't already feel this energy. Some of you born on the 16th, doesn't have to be, it's just the energy. But this is what I have here for you, Leo, for the day. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love y'all so, so very much. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye now.